My name is Paula Woolsey. Yes, I am a member of the Society of Wine Educators. I'm a certified wine specialist. I am also the national sales manager for Arizona Stronghold, Page Springs, Caduceus Cellars, and Merkin Vineyards. So, Arizona. All of a sudden there's a wine industry in Arizona. You might be thinking, well, what is Arizona all of a sudden have a wine industry for? Little history. Anybody know where the first Vitis vinifera was planted in the United States? Nobody? Try.
New Mexico.
New Mexico. Prior to 2006, there were 12 wineries in Arizona. There's now 60 wineries in Arizona. We're $38 million a year impact, growing double digits. There's really no other industry in Arizona that can boast the same. Obviously, the main reason why is probably some pretty good juice out there. Seriously. Eric Glomsky, he is the owner of Page Springs Cellars. The other one is Maynard Keenan. He is the owner of Caduceus and Merkin. Together, they're Arizona Stronghold. Okay, that's their joint brand. And it's about being able to suss out what you're doing. A lot of people will just swirl it, toss it back, and decide about it in 10 seconds, and that's that. And they miss so much. So when you taste, when you look, you look. So everybody can pick it up and look. Note that there are no bubbles floating around or floaties or anything odd. And then when you smell it the first time, you're just going to smell, because what happens is once you give it that crank around, you're going to lose very subtle aromas. And if you get into the wine business or you want to really go forward with a career with wine, you will learn that especially in older wines, as soon as you open that bottle, it's going to start to change. As soon as you swirl it, you've lost some very important things that you could miss. So you just give it a smell, pay attention, see what you think. And it's really interesting between the first and second smell, because these are subtle aromas. And then give it a swirl. Now from here on out, it's how you like to do it. I want you to keep it in your mouth a second longer than you might normally, and don't talk about it for 30 seconds. Is that the first wine of the day for most of you? This wine here is perfect pairing with Captain Crunch. Variety in Merlot. And you can pronounce it, right? Which is the reason, seriously, why you guys are drinking Merlot now.
How did you get into doing all this stuff?
How did I get into it? My father was in the wine business and my grandfather was a winemaker, so it was in my blood. So my job is traipsing around the United States, Canada, and now Australia, showing them why Arizona wines are something to be taken seriously. Come check it out. I mean, I know it doesn't sound like a hot night on the town when you have this, but think about coming down and checking it out if you're into learning more about wine. It's fun.